around for a fierce kiki featuring Drag Race royalty Trinity the Tuck and the Queen of Pop herself, Madonna. Trinity recently joined Madonna on stage at the Chase Center in San Francisco for the celebration tour in Live to Tell. Madonna pays tribute to those lost to AIDS. This time, the tribute included Trinity's mom. Born in Birmingham, Alabama, Trinity tragically lost their mom to AIDS at just 8 years old. However, their mom's memory lives on, immortalized in Madonna's AIDS memorial section, a touching tribute to those lost to the epidemic. Trinity the Tuck with Madonna. What are we all talking about? Did you see the video?
I missed it.
Oh, but it was so now Madonna's doing this like at every one of her stops, and I loved that they were able to add Trinity's mom to it, and to have like that representation and that, and like I read, to say that like Madonna mentioned your mom on the celebration tour is like, wow.
It's amazing. But talk about Madonna, who's like a staunch advocate of ours. She's always supporting our community. She's such a great part of our community. And the fact that she's doing this for people who have passed away from AIDS.
Yeah.
I mean, that's such monumentous. I mean, it's such a problem. You and I talked about this all the time, is that it's still a problem in our community, and the fact that we have a celebrity like Madonna still recognizing people who have passed away and saying their names during a performance, that's huge.
What did you think about, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, that we talked about Luther Vandross and his people being upset about Madonna actually saying his name during the memorial at whatever city they were at then?
Yeah, I never think it's important. I never think it's appropriate to out anybody.
Yeah.
That was not public knowledge, that if he did or not, that was not what we've known, and I don't think it's appropriate.
And I understand the family saying that, like, I mean, it's for them to release that kind of information.
Right. And I think, if I remember, when Luther died, like, he had a stroke and then he was like in a coma. So to then say that it's very tough for some people to swallow.
Yeah.
And so I think that's a matter that the family should have discretion over whether somebody publicly announces whether a person did or not, and that's what they died from.
Yeah. And so they had all the right to do that. Yeah. I appreciate, like Ed said, I appreciate what Madonna was trying to do and spotlighting and, end the stigma. So, I mean, her doing her part, but, but also you're not going to out somebody in any way, and that's never right.
But, sometimes things slip too. It is Madonna, who's like such a great icon, such a ally, and just such a very supportive person. And it just could have slipped, quite frankly.
Yeah, I also don't see it being done like in a negative, malicious kind of way.
No, that's not her though, right?
Yeah.
Now, if it was her talking about RuPaul, that is
different, right? Yeah, that was some shit too. So like RuPaul's memoir is coming out, and like supposedly like Madonna like treats him like a piece of crap. Like, this is rude. We're talking about Madonna. Are you gonna see Madonna this tour?
Yes, I got him.
But you have your ticket, or like you got him?
No, I got him.
Oh my God!
Need to see it.
Like, listen, like I have literally like sold my eggs for one ticket.
How much was it?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Let me just say that I've never paid this much for a ticket.
I'm dying. I need to go see it.
Yeah, I just don't think that there might be another time for her to do it. You know what I mean? Like, she's been around our whole lives, and I can't imagine life without Madonna, And there was a time there where Madonna was weird and she went away and she stopped doing music and we didn't have her as part of our world, and now she's, back in this high degree that I have to go, So my bank account is effed because of it. I'm not taking my wife. I'm literally one ticket. I'm sorry.
That says a lot, right?
But it's Madonna. I wouldn't do that for anybody else. It's freaking Madonna. Like, there's going to be people who saw Madonna on her last tour and the people who didn't. And I don't want to be the person who did it. Oh my God, just include me. All right.